European Green Deal is, first of all, what you want to make out of it. But, I would describe it as a strategy document which attempts to align all EU policies from agriculture, energy, to trade, to the climate neutrality objective or the net zero emissions by 2050. So practically, it is a transformation strategy of the major areas that matter. Energy efficiency is one, renewable energy or energy, electricity supply. Mobility is another one. Then industrial transformation, infrastructure, and the bioeconomy, forest-based industry, for example. And then negative emissions. How can we take emissions out? Here, of course, the catchword is carbon capture and storage technologies. In a way, it is just an extension or continuation of past policies, because the objective of climate change has always been very high on the EU agenda. Now, what is really new with the Green Deal, and I think this is exciting, is that for the first time, there is a social element. Transformation will have distributional impacts. There will be losers and winners socially and on regions. So there is suddenly a strategy to address this. This is part of the Just Transition concept and the Just Transition Fund, which also has been increased in the proposal of the European Commission of Wednesday this week. And in addition, there is also another second new element, which is the external dimension. Europe has around 10% of global emissions. So if we reduce, the impact globally is very limited. The emissions are somewhere else. And just imagine by 2030, Turkey and Russia together have more emissions than the European Union. So the European Union starts to engaging with all the countries, including Russia, including Turkey, South Africa, China, India, you name it, to see how can we help, assist in doing some of the efforts together, technology sharing, etc., etc. So this external dimension of the European Green Deal, which is not discussed a lot, is probably one of the most interesting developments in the area.